Hello, YouTube. My name is Ty, the Credit Guy. The first thing I'm going to say is Happy New Year, Happy 2020. What I want to do this year is share everything that I've learned about credit and how I was able to get my credit score from the low 500s to over 800 in just 12 months. Now, I will give you guys a fair warning. I'm not a credit specialist. I don't work for any credit bureaus. I don't get paid for what I do, at least not yet. Um, but what I will do is bring you guys along with me on my credit journey, my YouTube channel journey, and see exactly how successful we could make this channel. As far as my skills go with just video production, I have none. Like, I'm a regular guy just like you. I have my Samsung Note 10, and it's sitting on a little makeshift stand that I made. I just want to show you guys, just to be uh, as open and honest as I can with you and transparent. But my video setup is a package of sun-made raisins, a little cheat sheet behind, um, and we'll just see exactly what we can do. Now, I've seen a lot of people on YouTube that have attributed to my success, people that specialize in just credit cards, uh, financing, just different areas. And what I want to do with my channel is take it from the beginning to what will be an end result. I want to show you guys a weekly subscriber growth, how much money I make, if I make, how much time I invest in each video, uh, just what it takes to bring your channel from essentially a zero to a hero. All right, so now that I've introduced myself, I want to get into the meat and potatoes of what this video is really about. Each person within their own individual credit journey, there's essentially four different categories that you can place yourself into. Number one, you'll either be building your credit from scratch. This means you have no credit, you have no debt, you may be out of school, you may be starting over after years of no credit, after a bankruptcy. But this is basically one category. You're building credit from scratch. Uh, Category two, you're rebuilding your credit. Now, unfortunately, most people, I would say a lot of people will go through the step where something happens. I mean, it's like whether you were 21, you were a little over anxious, and you spent too much on your credit. You like people mess up. Unfortunately, it's human nature. Things happen. You go through a divorce, a bankruptcy, anything. So category two, you're rebuilding your credit after some major life event. Something has happened, and now you have to rebuild and reestablish your credit. Step number three is maintaining your credit. And in the credit world, some people call this credit gardening, which means you're tending to your credit cards. You're just maintaining your credit limits. You're just maintaining your current place right now at this time. And the last category is going to be growing your credit. When you're in this credit category, you're growing your credit lines. You're seeking credit, maybe looking to buy your first home, buy your first car, just increasing your overall credit profile, available credit, and just money available to you. So, like I said in the beginning, this is my first video, so it's not going to be too long. I'm basically going to go over the first thing that absolutely everyone must do in their credit journey. This is going to be step number one, and it is essential for everyone, whether you're new, you're returning. This is something everyone must do. The first thing that you have to do is figure out where you are, what your credit score is. There's three basic credit bureaus. There's Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian. And every person is entitled to one free credit report per year. I believe you can get that at annualcreditreport.com, or you can get the credit report through each bureau. So the first thing that you want to understand is that you guys really shouldn't have to pay for a credit report, especially in the beginning phases when you're just starting out. There's a lot of services that you can get a free credit report. Uh, Credit Karma, for example. There's Credit Sesame. There's Mint and Nerd Wallet. So, but again, like what you want to understand is that there's two different uh, uh, primary credit scoring models. The number one is going to be the FICO score, and that's the score that 90% of lenders use. And number two, the scoring model is the Vantage score, and most people out there in the credit card or credit industry, just credit business in general, consider this they call it the FICO score. So both scores are definitely they're valid, but again, like I said, you definitely want to, again, when applying for new credit, go off of your FICO score, as those two scores would be different. Sometimes your FICO or Vantage score will be significantly lower or higher than your actual FICO score. So before you apply for actual credit, you want to know where your FICO score is. But just like as a ground level beginning, you want to just like sign up for to get your free credit score from myannualreport.com, or bare minimum sign up for an account at Credit Karma and Credit Sesame. I believe Credit Karma, they will update your weekly Vantage score, so it kind of gives you an idea of where you are. Credit Sesame may do 1 or 2 times per month. Sometimes, if you're lucky, they'll give you a mid-month update, but you'll at least get a monthly update from Credit Sesame. So what I want you guys to do when you get your Vantage score through one of those service providers, just post below like what your Vantage score is. Like I said, Credit Sesame, Nerd Wallet, Mint will base their Vantage score on your TransUnion report. Credit Karma will also give you your Vantage score based on your Equifax report. So like I said, this is my first video, so I'm not going to make it too long. There will be more videos that come out. I'll try to do 1, 2, or 3 videos per week. And like I said, it's going to be a little bit different because, like I said, you're gonna go on with me on my YouTube journey. I started this video at 1:26 p.m. It's now 2:05 p.m. So it took roughly 30 minutes for me to make my first video, and you guys will be seeing me again. Again, my name is Ty the Credit Guy, and good luck. We'll do this together. Hey guys, I'm back. So it took me about an hour to edit this thing. Like I said, I don't have any video editing software, so I found one on the internet that I can do it for free, and I went back and pieced the video together. It was like, it's a hot mess, but it's like, you know what, I'm gonna have fun with it, and like I said, you guys are gonna be here for the ride. Good luck.